Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lyra and Lily with Angela. I was just kind of going through some of my old writing books, and I have some letters that I'm gonna read out, and I'm really excited. They are kind of personal. I've kind of given them a go-ahead that I'm willing to share them. Okay. This one is from April 21st, 2018. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. I've grown so much, but that's kind of why I wanted to read them. Okay. So, it's been a while since I've written anything, but it's 2 days till my 21st birthday. I don't understand why the closer I get to my birthday, the sadder I feel. I feel it could be because my great-grandpa just died so close to my birthday. There are photos of him holding me when I was just a newborn. Me when I was just a newborn. He looks so happy. I want to believe he's up there looking down on me, proud of the young woman I am becoming. I mess up and make mistakes, and I own them. I don't just pass it off as I'm human. Humans make mistakes. It's just an excuse. We all make mistakes, but a lot of people don't own up to their mistakes and try to change me. And my goal for the rest of my life is to learn from my past mistakes and my future ones as well. I can't predict the future, but I can sure as hell try by just being me and grow every day. 21 is going to be a new year. I know people see January 1st as a new year, but I see my birthday as a new year because now I'm going to be 21 for a whole year, and it's going to be my year to focus on school and maybe get a part-time job. Oh, the next page was just some goals. Okay, next one. This one is from today. I just want to make sure I date it. I really like dating them because then I can look back at them a couple years later and be like, oh my gosh, I've grown so much. April 14th, 2021. Okay. You ready? Here we go. This one's from today. Dear you, each time I write you a letter, I think about our future. You've told me your dreams a million times. I know you ask me to be patient and to trust. I see the truth now. You were an angel looking back at me this whole time. Even as the dust settled, my breath is your breath. I feel the heat off my body, yet you are so cold. I've looked at you more than any other person. Sometimes I can see your grief, and others, only your eyes hold the key. Today's the day the settled dust is removed. Light shines in through the window, glowing on your face. I've looked at you 1,000 times, and today I honor the woman looking back through the painted glass. The reflection of me that stares deep into my soul, and knowing of freedom. I'm actually really good at this, surprisingly. Okay, oops. The next one was April 10th, 2021. Dear me, I know you don't want to admit you fear succeeding because of the hungry eyes. I understand as a child your gifts and beauty painted the target upon your back. Please be honest with yourself and admit you're terrified. You don't want to be alone anymore. You want someone who can give back equally. I know you're scared to put your life in someone else's hands again. Please have faith in this moment and many moments moving forward. I know you know. I had to put a comma. I got confused last time I read it. I know you can be happy, and I know you get frustrated. You try to explain to others what's going on, and you don't want to hear the truth. Have faith in yourself, my love. You are my sunshine. I will always love you. From all the mothers before, womb of the angels. April 11th, 2021. This one's kind of personal. I have not ever written a letter to my mom. This is my mom who passed away when I was 9. Here we go. Dear Mom, wow, I miss the fuck out of you. And I'm confused and scared. I've had to do so much since you passed. I tried my best. I listened to you. I tried. I've almost lost all hope, but something inside me burned bright, my flame never going out. Many times I cried mad at you. I blamed my life on you. I've not wanted to own up to the fact of how mad I was. Every time something fell apart, something inside of me would break. And I thought about you, and how our lives could have been different. It's been hard admitting I was mad at you because I would feel instant shame, and I would have this battle until I was worn down or I medicated myself somehow. I think I'm pregnant. My period is 8 days late. I'm so scared, Mom. I miss you and I need your help. Please remind me to write you more often. You are always my sunshine. Love, your daughter, Angela. And I wasn't sure about that last part. I still haven't. My plan is to go buy a pregnancy test 2 days before my birthday, so we'll see. Okay. Dear Emotions. Oh wait, this one's April 28th, 2020. Dear Emotions, I'm so sorry I locked you away. I was afraid if I brought you out or acknowledged you, I would fall backwards. And I've worked so hard to get here. But it's not fair to leave you behind or locked away. I want to welcome you back in my life. I want to make a conscious effort daily to check in with you. I want to grow my own relationship with you that's personal. I'm ready for you to come home. I will always love you. Thank you for showing me what love is. Your soul. Heart. XO. Crap. I have a really hard time with not sharing everything. Because, I bookmarked a couple. Okay. We'll just put them all together. Okay. The next one. So, this one is I rewrote it on January 2nd, 2020. It's very old from when I first wrote it, but I don't know how long ago. I can just tell by the pen. Okay. When my eyes will first lie on you, I know I won't look at my shoe. I will hold your gaze, then join you in embrace. I love you. I know you from far beyond. I've sat and pondered what form you would take. I'd fear I'd make a mistake. I've waited and grown. Felt you beside me on our throne. Together our hearts will never be stone. I gaze at all the stars, knowing you're not so far. I feel you close, just under my nose. That's to my future lover. I'm only gonna get married once. We'll see. Okay, this one, I was sitting... Okay, well, I'm Canadian. I'll dish that out there. I'm Canadian, and we have Tim Hortons. So I was sitting in a Tim Hortons, and it was kind of rainy, and I was just drinking a cup of coffee or whatever, and I was just kind of imagining if my person just walked in the door. And so I wrote this. Every day lately, I've had on and off days about being ready for love. I've noticed that I'm ready. There is no fear. It's not fueled by pain or heartbreak. It feels pure. If I met my match right now, I would talk for hours. We would sit here, get to know each other. I would laugh and giggle, show him my line from my hat, and just giggle and giggle. I can feel the laughter See his eyes sparkle at the sound of my laughter, like music to his ears. I would open up to him like a lily in spring, show him my deepest light. I've been incubating, prepping for this moment, like the sun cracking through the rocks, until it explodes. Would I kiss him? I feel like a schoolgirl for thinking about it. His lips. Jesus. I didn't mean to curse in the Lord's name. I don't know, like there's different aspects to myself that I don't really show everybody, and that have kind of, I guess, that's why I like my post on Instagram today. It's like I'm feeling sassy again, like I'm feeling unbound, unchained, however you want to put it. Okay, this one has to do with like solar plexus and chakras. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, this was a while ago. Here we go. Today, I truly connected with my solar plexus. I opened the wound surrounding my childhood actions that scared myself. It has affected many places in my life. I've been forever punishing myself for the burden and the guilt I felt, but I can forgive myself. I didn't have the guidance. I had a negative influence and environment that did not nurture me the way I needed. I accept my past actions and I forgive myself for all my actions, for all the times I punished myself for not taking my safety in all places into consideration. I am ready to stay grounded and love myself fully with no holding back. Going for what I want, I deserve. Going for what I deserve now. What is the time to pick up? Okay, hold on. I'll just say it is the time to pick up my arms of love and hug myself. I can now control, manage myself. I trust myself now fully. I do deserve all of the opportunities that are presented to me. I'm continuing to work hard on working on healing, but now I'm not going to punish myself with feeling and thinking that I'm not worthy of having amazing things. No. But I am now in full knowledge that I am whole right now. I'm allowed to reach for my dreams. I am able to feel safe and secure in dreaming and receiving and flowing with my path. Yeah. Sorry, that was a heck. A singer can see another singer. If I felt lost or nervous, connect with my solar plexus. It will feel like it's solid and grounded. Yes, my root chakra is where I'm most grounded. I needed to work with my solar plexus so I can follow my goals without fear. I trust that no matter what, my compass is back online. My pure confidence is back online. I'm ready. I will take things slow, no need to rush, for if I rush things, I will burn out. Oh, that makes so much sense. See, I couldn't even remember where I started on this patience journey. Now that my compass is back online, I can use my discernment. I have always been able to know when my solar plexus works up. I find my intuition flows through my... Bleh. I find my intuition flows through my solar plexus, and that is where I need to focus. If I ever feel cloudy, my solar plexus is my guide, my rock, my compass. It's time to embrace that. I am different in the way I connect with my chakras, and that's okay. There's no need to feel like an outcast. We all have different ways of connecting with the divine. We're all guided in different ways, as we all have different ways we can understand and resonate with. I think I just got... Okay, this is the last one, and I'm just going to close it out with this, and then I'm just going to chat for a second. Okay. I like this one. I just found it. There's no date. It's no date either. Okay, here we go. Am I the water, or am I the fire? Life purpose is here and now. Listen and follow, the end destination is now. Listen and follow. The end destination is now. Everything now defines future events. Blood runs hot. Feel the cool wind. Your soft, subtle skin. Still figuring that one out. I have this like really pretty one about the moon. Hold on. It should be in this book. Give me a moment, guys. I bookmark that. Okay. I'm probably not gonna do that part because it is a little risky. Let's just say I made a really intense sexual poem, and like it's just very descriptive, but not even like I just am really good at setting a scene, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is kind of like the preface or whatever. I'm not sure, but here we go. It was a cold winter night as she looked up at the sky, praying for the clouds to pass. She felt lost. She was in the middle of a forest. Her daily walk had turned into a hike. She'd gotten so lost in her thoughts about the day before, she didn't realize she'd gone too far. She quieted her mind and opened her chakras to take in the world around her. The dark, scary night turned into a peaceful, still oasis. A beautiful heaven-sent gift. Her life had been so hectic lately with the baby on the way. She started to notice she was getting colder. The snow glistened with the shadow of light. The moon peeking through the clouds, she asked her angels to guide her home. Soon she was back at the front door of her house. It was large for her. It was large for her liking, but her husband insisted, especially after the baby was born. We both struggled growing up with money, but we worked hard on our own healing journeys, and our angels gave us a token of gratitude for all of our hard work. We got married 5 years ago. I remember our first time sharing each other's body. And then this is where it says insert sexy poem. Let me just quickly read this. I don't know if I can get in shit for this. I'll just go for it. I'm gonna leave out the bottom part. It's not that long. Okay. I'm so nervous. I hope I'm getting in trouble for this. Okay. The wind crashes against the cave walls as the waves lap and splash the rocks below. Lightning strikes, it sends chills down my spine like fire. I shiver as the energy rattles my core. I look in your eyes, they glow light in the distant sky. Your hands touch my bumps, raves above my... fuck. Okay. I should be allowed to say nipple. I'm impressed. Okay. Here we go. Restart. The wind crashes against the cave walls as the waves lap and splash the rocks below. Lightning strikes, it sends chills down my spine like fire. I shiver as the energy rattles my core. I look in your eyes, they glow light in the distant sky. Your hands touch my breast. Bumps raise above my nipple, going up my neck and meet your lips on my collar. So delicate, but seductively rough. You run your fingers up my hip. I shiver as I stand naked before you. My hair flies in the wind. You guide me to the cold cave floor. the water on the rocks dampens my back. And that's where I'm leaving it, because I have to. Because I don't want to get in trouble for the rest. But I can tell you that I don't know when I wrote this. I really don't. But it even makes me a little damn. Like, I can't believe I wrote that. That's like, I can see it. Like, I can picture it. And it's amazing. Anyhow, that's kind of like a little insight, I guess, into who I am and my life and where I've come from. And I have a lot more that I'm going to bring to the table, and I'm very excited to share it. And I'm grateful for you all joining me on this journey. And yeah. I hope you all have a great day, and I'm so sorry that I left you guys with like that cliffhanger. It's just we were starting to, like, there's literally only 4 more sentences, but like, let's just say they make it to the floor. Yeah. The poem only goes to that like initial moment. And it's just like the build up to it is just like intense. Anywho, if you know me in person and you really want to read it, I'll bring it. But, yeah. I love you all. Have a great day.